You're a singer. I got to use EQ. I need EQ on my voice. Or maybe you're even listening to your voice recorded back after a recording session or live, and you're kind of going, it doesn't sound quite right. So what do I do for a not right voice with EQ? So I got to be silly because there isn't really a right way here. There isn't a right thing to do with EQ. What equalization is you're just taking the sound of your voice, which has parts of it that are low in pitch and parts that are high in pitch. And remember, this isn't just the note that you sing. If you sing a C right here, your voice has kind of formants and harmonics above that. You have kind of lower components to any voice signal that you have and higher components. And basically EQ is, instead of saying, let's turn the level of all of that up and down, I can turn different frequencies or kind of waves of frequencies or like up and down is essentially what I'm doing with EQ. And so there isn't necessarily a right setting for anyone's voice. What I can tell you is maybe some tips that might help you not get into problem areas. One is that in general, if you can cut, that is in general better than boosting, in the sense that if you're always boosting the signal, you have a chance that you might clip the signal. So sometimes it's better to think of what we take away versus what we add. The next one is test things with extreme. So instead of going like, oh, if I turn this up by just 1 dB here, do I like that? Nah, crank it up to 10. Crank it up to 10. If you have an EQ and you can move the frequency around, move the frequency. And you might go to something and go, oh, that sounds nasty. Oh, when I add 10 dB of that sounds bad. Okay, well now take it away. Instead of adding 10 dB, let's say take away 10 dB. Oh, that sounds bad. And then don't even look at the knob and kind of twist that around and kind of go, is there a place where it sounds right? And then look back and go, oh, it's actually right in the middle. I wasn't adding any EQ. Oh, maybe it's fine. So don't be scared to kind of use the extremes when you're testing it out to find it. The last one I'll say is resist the urge to boost the bass. Oh, gotta have more bass. Turn up the low control. Nah. In general, that just makes things less intelligible. So in general, on low frequency, you actually often want to take away some, like just a gradual sloping EQ away. And then maybe you might highlight some certain frequencies to add what feels like some more low end to the voice. But in general, you don't want to just take the whole low end with a low control and boost it up. So hopefully those tips help you just get started.